Hey, what's up, guys? That's Sonia.
And I'm Justin.
And we're the Funko Fiends.
And today we're taking a look at the Lumiere Funko Pop figure from the upcoming Beauty and the Beast live-action movie. This figure is not exclusive to anywhere, so you should be able to find it at most retailers or online. So taking a look at the packaging for this figure, it's got the new Beauty and the Beast live-action logo here, as well as the blue and gold art all around the front and sides. And then on the back we've got the new upcoming wave, as well as like the new bells that haven't appeared in the old animated movies, and all of the new characters like redone and like this new steampunky looking kind of style. So then taking a look at the figure, as you can see, he does come with a stand, and he is completely incapable of standing without it. His feet actually sit very close together without the stand, so he definitely requires them. And taking a look at the paint job itself, it actually looks very like patinaed. Sort of like some of the patina figures that we've seen in the past, but it's a nice, like, parts of it have like that patina, and then other parts have like that, you know, this brassy metallic looking color, which is actually really, really cool. I really like that, his paint job especially. He's got, you know, that classic design, you know, style still, but it's with a very new, like, modern take on it, and it has like a very, you know, steampunk sort of like antique look to it. But it's a really cool looking figure, actually. I really like his face, like, lining and stuff, like, for his mouth. And his head's actually really, really tiny, you know, compared to, like, what a normal pop would be. But, you know, the hair sculpt and the mold, I mean, especially the sculpt on his body.
That's what I was going to say is probably my favorite, is the sculpt on his body. They went so into detail.
And then looking at his legs here, like, his mold for his body is just, like, so... Like, the details are so tiny and so sharp that, like, it just looks so good. Especially, like, his little candles in his hands. I mean, like, everything about him is sculpted out so well. And it's like, it looks so clean. And he's such a tiny figure, too. I mean, his body is, you know, so tiny, but the details look so good. And the paint's, like, really, really clean. That's the cool thing about these ones that look kind of patinaed, is, like, even if it's screwed up, patina still looks good, like, you know, screwed up in that way. So really good. I can't really see any paint flaws or like any errors. Like, the mouth looks good, eyes look clean and everything, and the paint on the candles, especially like on the top of his head and everything, it all looks really, really good. So in that way, I really like the figure. So then discussing the price and how we feel about this figure, and this is a common, so, you know, should be still pretty easy to obtain for a while. The movie doesn't come out until March 17th. So you got a little while to get it, and I'm sure they'll still keep them stocked for a while. I mean, we could see exclusives of him or something in the future. I don't know. It probably depends on how well the movie does. Definitely excited for this movie. How I feel about this figure, though, is just his detail on this figure is so, you know, sharp and so unique, and, like, it's really, really, like, the sculpting and everything is very impressive. The paint's impressive. Like I said, it's a mixture of, like, this metallic-y, shiny look with, you know, a mixture of patina. So it's cool because some parts of him look new, and then other parts of him look more rusty and more old. So I really, you know, appreciate the figure from a sculpt and from a paint standpoint. Did you have anything to add about it? Or?
I really like this one because it's so different. Like I said, the jacket mold is, like, amazing. His, like, legs and feet are so detailed. It's crazy. But I love this one. This is probably, like, Lumiere and Cogsworth are probably my two favorite. I haven't actually seen Cogsworth in person, but just the way their molds are is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, super sharp on him, so I think we're both in agreement that this is a really cool mold. Despite him being so tiny, he's really, really impressive. But I think that's pretty much all we had to say about the figure, guys. If you did like the video, make sure you give it a like down below, and also comment. Let us know what you'd like to see next or what you'd like to see in the future. And also make sure you consider subscribing to the channel so that you guys see all these videos, these reviews and stuff like that as they come out, so you see them, you know, that day. But other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, and keep on collecting.
Bye.